Today's video will cover the 5 best war dramas currently available to stream on Netflix. Thank you for your service. Directed by Jason Hall and adapted from David Finkel's non-fiction book, the film explores the struggles of Iraq War veterans trying to reintegrate into civilian life after the trauma of war. The film follows a group of veterans, led by Sergeant Adam Schumann, as they cope with post-traumatic stress disorder and its effects on their lives and relationships. Though the film shines in its raw and realistic portrayal of the characters' experiences and the authentic dialogue reflecting real-life veteran interactions, it lacks depth and struggles to create believable bonds between the characters. While the story's slow pacing and lackluster performances detract from its emotional impact, it delivers an interesting narrative that brings attention to PTSD and veteran issues. Greyhound, directed by Aaron Schneider and starring Tom Hanks. It is a war drama film based on C.S. Forster's 1955 book, The Good Shepherd. Set in February 1942 during World War II, it follows Commander Ernest Krauss as he leads an Allied convoy through the perilous Black Pit in the mid-Atlantic, vulnerable to German U-boat attacks. Despite his inexperience compared to his British counterparts, Krauss faces the harsh realities of warfare as they enter the Black Pit and lose air support, making them easy targets for U-boats. Though the film focuses heavily on action and military strategy, the dialogue, rich in nautical terminology, makes for a more realistic depiction of military duty and sacrifice. While it excels in its historical accuracy and intense action sequences, it has minimal character development. Nonetheless, Greyhound offers an engaging war thriller, ideal for those seeking action without excessive complexity. Valkyrie. It is a historical war thriller directed by Bryan Singer. The film dramatizes the real-life plot to assassinate Adolf Hitler during World War II. The film follows Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg, a disillusioned German officer who becomes a key figure in a conspiracy to overthrow the Nazi regime and negotiate peace with the Allies. Set against the backdrop of a desperate German military, the narrative explores the moral and strategic complexities of resistance against tyranny. Tom Cruise anchors the film with his portrayal of Stauffenberg, a figure torn between his duty to Germany and his horror at Nazi atrocities. The tension-filled pacing keeps audiences engaged despite knowing the historical outcome. It effectively builds suspense, particularly during the assassination attempt and its immediate aftermath. Overall, Valkyrie delivers both an action-packed thriller and a thought-provoking exploration of resistance, sacrifice, and moral courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Devotion. It is a war drama that tells the true story of Jesse Brown, the first African-American naval aviator in U.S. history. Set in the 1950s, the film follows Jesse's rigorous training and deployment during the Korean War. It captures both thrilling aerial dogfights against enemy MiG jets and the close air support provided for ground troops. The cinematography is stunning, with aerial sequences and ground battles delivering an immersive portrayal of aerial combat. While slower paced compared to high-octane aviation films like Top Gun, Devotion focuses on character-driven storytelling, and its grounded exploration of military life is solid. Overall, Devotion is a poignant tribute to Jesse Brown's legacy, blending resilience, friendship, and sacrifice into a compelling narrative. Its focus on character depth and historical authenticity makes it a meaningful addition to war cinema, resonating with audiences today. The Twelfth Man. It is a gripping 2018 survival war drama directed by Harald Zwart. Based on the true story of Jan Balsrud, a Norwegian resistance fighter during World War II, the film combines history, drama, and adventure, portraying Balsrud's harrowing 2-month escape from German forces after a failed sabotage mission. Severely injured and with limited resources, Balsrud traverses Norway's brutal winter terrain, evading relentless German forces and battling frostbite and gangrene. The film also pays tribute to the courageous Norwegians who risked their lives to help Balsrud evade capture. The main highlight is Norway's stunning winter landscapes, which are captured through breathtaking cinematography, enhancing the emotional weight of Balsrud's struggle. Overall, The Twelfth Man is an exceptional survival drama that blends historical authenticity, emotional depth, and stunning visuals. Its portrayal of resilience, hope, and humanity makes it an inspiring and unforgettable film.